Hi folks, MilPic here. Short review on the, as you can see already, the hooded jacket below the Helikon Tex Wolfhound. It's their Windrunner shirt, and why I'm wearing that under the Wolfhound, we made some archery practice today and I got quite warm in the Wolfhound. I started sweating. I have my trusted old 511 mock under here, and only the mock without the Wolfhound was a little bit fresh. You know, we had quite some wind. You can hear that in the background. You know, we're a little bit in a mountainside area here. The range is like a little bit lower located, but without any extra layer, I think I would be staying home next week with running nose or whatever. But that's why I carried the Windrunner with me. You know, it packs very small, like around this size. You can see that other people doing, and I had that in my bushcraft satchel. What I'm not talking about. Take the hood off, by the way, and it's a perfect layer in between if you don't want to get cold and you want to have some insulation. Okay, as it's called Windrunner, I'm not sure exactly why Windrunner. Maybe because keeping the wind away when you run. It is fairly windproof, you know, with now wind coming, we're a little bit higher elevation here. I can feel wind coming through because it's actually quite thin material, you know. So I get up one moment so you can see a 360. It is actually 3XL European and 2XL US if you wonder, and even my wider hips and the larger belly accommodate that pretty neat, you know. Sleeves long enough. They have this kind of rubber finish here. But you know, it's supposed to be a very light packable shirt, so like some Velcro loops or something would be cool. You have a huge, really huge pocket, and it does not pack in that, you know. So if you unpacked it the first time, you don't use it for a while, and you think later, how did that go? There is an inside pouch. You can see that some other people's movie where they explain that nicely. Maybe I make another short one once where I pack it up again. Zipper, quite large, right? You pull it over your head. This is one of these anorak types where some people have trouble with. And on the camera, I come a little bit closer to the camera, you can see there is not much fabric, right? It's fairly thin. You have a mesh section here where the big pocket is. There is nothing under the arms beside that a little bit elastic material. There's no mesh furthermore, but as I said, it's a kind of insulation layer. You can of course close these ones here. You have extra zip up here. Should be YKK. Haven't checked on that. Yep, it's YKK written on it. Hood, I do that again. Hood, fairly large. I cinched that all a little bit up here. So you can make that quite close around your face, right? I don't want to, come on, go all the way up now. So you see, that is without pulling a lot of strings. There is nothing in the rear beside a toggle here where you can, right, cinch that a little bit tighter. Now you cannot hear me anymore. Open that all up again because I don't really need that. Has a small, how you say here, small cup type ending on the hood. Haven't used it in rain because it's usually for me always working as a base layer, you know, like under another jacket, and today it came in really handy, so we thought make a quick one on this one. Yeah, available in 500,000 colors in all kind of camouflage patterns. I'm thinking always buying another one in a camouflage for the forest area, but damn, they got so expensive now, you know. And I'm like, yeah, it's a very tiny piece, and most of the time you have it somewhere but you don't use it, and I'm not willing to pay that amount of money currently. Exchange rate is crap, you know. So haven't shown that. Maybe you can of course cinch that tight here as well. Another toggle here in case you have a little bit smaller hips, and as you see, it goes quite far, which prevents the wind from rolling up your hips and your love handles, and you get a cold back. Okay, yeah, I would say that's already much more than I wanted to talk about the Windrunner shirt. Enough said. You all watch your 6. Have a nice day.